You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your pussy smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas.
Lights up.
Fellas, if you ain't sucking nigga dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in the air.
Let's be real about this shit.
Yeah, keep it fucking real.
Some of y'all niggas suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real.
I'm gonna address this weak-ass internet shit one time, and I'm gonna get back to giving my love to my fans. See what I'm saying? Because what me and my fans do at the live show, it don't concern you niggas on the internet or you bitter bitches on the internet. It's not y'all business. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I do at a live show is for the audience at the live show. It'll never translate correctly to somebody looking at a little 5-6 second clip from their goddamn crib on their phone. It just don't work like that. Like, you know, because regardless of what you motherfuckers talking about, how the internet and twisted up my motherfucking word, me and all my fans at the show, the gay ones and the straight ones, we turn the fuck up. I'm talking about my boy that was at the front of the stage left over there by where I jumped at. Ask him. He got clips all on this shit. The whole night was recording. We were turned the whole night. My boy had the crop top on, front row. Yeah, out there in that jungle, in that water. Yeah, he out there. He standing on the rail, got them cutting up. He know words. I saw him. I'm rapping them bitches with him. Yeah, the hell y'all talking about? Y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. You niggas that ain't at the show. The show is for the niggas who paid the money and took the time out their life to come enjoy the show. Not you motherfuckers watching it on the internet at the crib. No, nigga, just get your tickets and come fuck with the live show killer, gay or straight. Don't let these motherfuckers.
Don Peoples, Deadbolt, let's talk about it. And yeah, man, we about to get into it. So yeah, I mean, obviously y'all could see. For y'all who didn't, I wanted to play the video so y'all could see what all the fuss and the hoopla is about. And I'm going to give you my take on this whole situation with DaBaby and at the Rolling Loud. Shout out to Rolling Loud for putting on an amazing event like you do every year. But just to get right into it, man. I mean, this is obviously a situation that's been blown way out of proportion. I'm going to say that. We know how rappers get, and rappers been talking like this, man, since the beginning. I mean, it's always been raunchy and raw. You feel what I'm saying? So let's just put that out there. Now, upon listening to what he had to say that it didn't have no malice with it, nah, I'd be a fool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can tell there was a little malice behind it, and I can tell that he had some true feelings behind it, you know, but I think it was more subliminal than what people think, and it wasn't really towards who you think it's towards. Definitely not to his fans who he makes millions of dollars off of. He can give a fuck if you're gay, straight, effing animals, whatever the hell your preference is, as long as you supporting him and his $1 billion baby brand. What he talking about is the industry and the way the industry is going and how things are leading. With the whole Lil Nas X recently dropping the Industry Baby, you know what I'm saying? Produced by Kanye, which is just crazy in itself. Y'all go check out the video I did on that. But this situation is deeper than what y'all think it is. You know, the whole agenda of not being able to speak out against a certain type of lifestyle is what is now being challenged and put into question. Because it seems like our artists can talk about killing each other, over-sexualizing the culture, drugs, whatever they want to talk about. But when they start talking about a certain type of lifestyle or making comments towards this certain type of lifestyle, then here comes the censorship. Here comes the cancel. And I think right now, DaBaby is in a situation to where, you know, you got to stand on what you said. You know, obviously you tried to retract it and, you know, explain the best way you could and articulate it. But your DJ really didn't help you out either for the remark that he made as you was talking. You know what I'm saying? But I really just think he's telling the truth too. A lot of you dudes is suspect. And it's crazy when we look at our culture as it pertains to hip hop. And again, I've talked about this on many episodes, man. Hip hop started breakdancing, graffiti, battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? Storytelling, just, you know, the pure essence of hip hop is no longer in question here. We have artists that are basically here to give us imagery and to pump certain things into the culture. We got to call it how we see it. And I think certain artists are getting fed up. You know what I'm saying? And when you see people like a Young Thug, for instance, on this Rolling Loud cover, Young Thug is a real stepper. Facts. But why does he continue to do this? This is a question I would love to ask, because you wasn't dressing like this before the fame. So is this your contractual fulfillment to Leor, Jeffrey? You feel what I'm saying? But that's for another video. We'll get into that. But back what I'm saying about DaBaby. It's a situation to where we're promoting this cancel culture and this culture of, you know, if we don't like something, we're going to cancel it. So when I see Baby, you know, coming out, just saying what he said, just off the cuff, I know it has some truth to it, has some malice to it, and he wanted to get that off his chest, but so what? It's so much stuff that's being depicted in our culture, and these other artists, like a Lil Nas X, are able to get off their chest with their imagery of being naked in jails and, you know, stuff like that. Boosie, shout out to Boosie, that's another real one, immediately defended DaBaby. Said what he said, like, yo, I don't want my kids watching, you know, naked man basically and all this homo, you know what I'm saying? And really speaking out against it. You know what I'm saying? And Boosie is obviously canceled by mainstream culture, you could say. But, you know, shout out to Boosie, because niggas is going to still continue to support him because we know he real. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of rappers are tired of compromising. T.I. also released a statement saying that he feel that artists are being bullied by the gay community to either get down or lay down. And that's really the truth. Because if you're not willing to participate in certain imagery and partaking with this culture that's being portrayed, then they're going to wipe you out and cancel you out. And it's like right now, the alpha male is about to be extinct. I mean, we're like the last of a dying breed. It is not cool in 2021 to be an alpha male, to really be a gorilla. You know, you're looked upon, you're shunned upon, you know, and now, you know, you could say anything else, you know, about the culture, about murder, death, kill, whatever. But at the end of the day, once you get to speaking on a certain type of people, oh, they ready to cancel you. So you already know he done lost his little clothing sponsorship with Boohoo. You know, they released a statement saying they behind the other side. And, you know, they not riding with Baby for what he said in his remarks. So a lot of people are going to start turning their back on Baby. But shout out to the real ones. You know, Tory Lanez stepped up and said something. You know, he's going through a situation. You know what I'm saying? T.I., Boosie. You know, I'm pretty sure a couple other people have come out in support of DaBaby. I think it's going to take a lot of the real rappers to stand together and not let artists get singled out by this culture, because we see what's going on. Like I said, DaBaby's comments have some malice to it, yes, but it's just the frustration of the culture, because you can imagine what his meetings are like. You know, Baby being one of the most raunchiest rappers in the game. You know, he shows a lot of crazy videos, a lot of high sexualized videos. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, his new video is crazy. You know, so it's one of those things to where I think we have to clean up our own backyard in order to really stand firm against the other side. Because it's like, no matter how you look at it, we're promoting the wrong things to the youth. You know, we could check the numbers. So all that is out there. But as far as when it comes to DaBaby and what he has now went up against, which is the other side in their community, like I said, he tried to clean it up. As y'all can hear, he tried to, clean it up the best way he could, but it's hard to retract something that you really feel from your soul. And I do feel that the masculinity in hip hop is what's being challenged and what is the problem right now. And this is what they're trying to eradicate. But y'all get in the comment box, man, and y'all let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think DaBaby was wrong for what he said at the Rolling Out Loud? Do you think he has some malice behind it, speaking some truth? What is y'all opinion on this? Y'all get in the comment box. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all like, subscribe, share. Y'all know we trying to grow the channel. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification tab so y'all can get hit for all my new videos that's dropping, because y'all know I'm coming back to back like Drake with this. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Don Peoples. Deadbolt. Go.